it's TxStampin Sharon. I have another Christmas card for you today. It's super easy, super cute. I think you're gonna love it. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. You can subscribe to my channel below and then hit that notification bell. You'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Let's make some Christmas cards. Today we're gonna be using the Wrapped in Plaid suite, and I love the sizes of the sentiments and everything. It has, when you turn back a page, there's the stamp set, a punch, the paper, ribbon, bells, gold mini boxes. How cute are those? I haven't gotten those yet. I've got to get some. You can get the bundle and save 10%, so we always like to save. And I hope after I show you my card and a few others, I'm going to give you a little sneak peeks of some other cards that I've been working on. I hope that you can see the glitter on this card. To me, a Christmas card just needs some glitter, needs some bling. But I'm going to show you there's actually two different types of glitters on here, and I'm going to share those with you on this video. Here's our stamp set. We're going to be using Shaded Spruce. So we're ready to stamp our card, and I wanted to point out that this sentiment is actually from another new stamp set in the catalog called Itty Bitty Christmas. It's got some great sentiments. Let me show you that one. It has all kinds of sentiments, different shapes, and so it's a great set to go with another set. But I always like to, when I'm doing the videos, is stick to one stamp set, and this one had sentiments in it. So absolutely no reason not to stick to it. We're going to stamp our sentiment first at the bottom so that we have enough room for the sentiment. And then we're going to start stamping our trees. Now, see how I got ink on that block? Be careful with that. I'm going to go ahead and clean it. You may want to clean yours often if you need to, but it could get me in trouble, so I'm going to go ahead and clean it off. I think all of my Christmas forest trees are going to look different. All my cards will be different because I can't stamp the same twice, the same way. I don't know. Maybe you can, but I can't. To me, it's a very forgiving card because you just kind of keep adding and you just want to look softer towards the top. And I really want to go ahead and start stamping off. And just kind of fill in so it just looks solid. And we'll do one more. Okay. Yeah, we'll do another one. There we go. Okay, so now we are done with that stamping. And I know you see this little Christmas tree here, right? I could take the punch, stamp on a piece of scrap paper, but I have a secret tip to share with you. Remember I talked about the paper? There's tons of paper, okay? And of course, one side has the gold. Whoops, I was using that for something else. And then the other side is more of a plain pattern with no gold images, okay? One of the patterns is trees. And the punch, we'll punch it out. How cute is that? So, you can decide if you want to stamp and punch, or if you just want to punch the paper. Giving you options there. We will be putting this on with a dimensional or two. I'm going to go ahead and add this to our card base before we add the tree. Now, I love glitter and I love shiny. I wanted some subtle glitter on my trees. So I'm going to take some glue. This is the way I figured out how to do it. You might have a better way. This is just one of those skewers that I took from my husband's barbecue area. Well, his area in the kitchen. So we're just going to add some glitter. I want to make this quick. Okay, I can always go back and add some more if I need to. See, just a little glitter, but I'm not done. Also in the catalog, there is something called Shimmery Crystal Effects and Ice Stampin Glitter. We're going to use that. I wanted to give the appearance of snow on the ground below the trees. And then we're going to go ahead and add some here. Now, when I tried to use this on the trees, let me show you what happened in just a minute. We'll go ahead and finish this first. Okay. This is thicker. The Ice Stampin Glitter is thicker than the Dazzling Diamonds. It's kind of chunky. I'm not going to tap it off. I want you to see how much chunkier it is. So now, I know it's hard to see on the video probably, but it is more raised and just really kind of stands out more. So let me show you what it looks like if you don't do like a skewer or a toothpick to add the Dazzling Diamonds to the trees. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just chunkier. Can you tell? Probably not on the video, but it's just chunkier. I was like, I don't think I like that. But here you can really see that chunky at the bottom, which is, I loved that part. All right, would you like to see some more projects that I've done? Little sneak peeks. Easy peasy. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. So I punched the paper, the designer series paper, so I have a gold Christmas tree. Super cute. Ready for a gift card holder? Attach your gift card, and it's a North Pole delivery. I hope that you love this punch and these projects like I do. I sure hope you see how easy that card is to make and how pretty it is. And I love me some Dazzlin Diamonds and glitter and bling. Happy stamping, y'all!